I wish to express my deep appreciation to the Speaker and all members of this House of Assembly for the privilege to present the 2026 budget estimates. Your cooperation, support, and commitment to Edo's people made the success of 2025 budget possible. Without your partnership, we would not have achieved the progress we are celebrating today. On behalf of the State Executive Council, I thank you most sincerely. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the 2025 budget made real impact on the life of our people. It recorded strong performance in both capital and recurring expenditure. Our internally generated revenue in 2025 increased because we blocked leakages and strengthened collections. We delivered significant achievement across key sectors: security, roads, healthcare, agriculture, education, and job creation. Our experience and achievement in the first 1 year drives 2026 budget. On security, we are determined that Edo will no longer be a safe place for criminals. Security was at its worst when we assumed office. Court killing, kidnapping, robbery, and cybercrime were very, very high. Over 300 court-related killings were recorded in 2024. We passed a stronger anti-court law, supplied 80 Hilux van and 400 motorcycles to security agencies, recruited, trained, and absorbed 2,500 officers into Edo State Security Corps. Those efforts drastically reduced insecurity across our state. On healthcare, we are rebuilding a collapsed system, and it is being restored from ground to up. We are currently constructing new primary healthcare centers across the state and providing diagnostic machines to those centers. We are building a new 150 specialist hospital bed in Edo Central. On infrastructure, our administration is executing practical governance through massive intervention. We awarded 28 new roads, construction of 2 new flyovers in Benin City. For the first time in the history of Edo State, at Rabat Park and Sapele Road by Adesuwa Junction, we are also constructing roads that connect to other communities. On agriculture, with the encouragement of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, we expanded the agriculture budget from 6.5 billion to 57 billion naira. Over 400 acres of farmland have been cultivated. Harvesting has begun across the multi-farms clusters. We are fighting food insecurity with action, not by long speeches. We recruited 5,000 permanent teachers. We upgraded 63 schools to modern standard, and more are ongoing. We increased monthly subventions to Ambrose Ali University from 41 million to 500 million. Also, we increased Edo State University EAMO subvention from 25 million to 250 million. On economic and job creation, we are repositioning our state for greatness and supporting families and business to thrive. Our administration inherited foreign debt, local debt, owed to contractors, and we are gradually reducing this burden. We have created over 10,000 direct and indirect jobs. We launched 1 billion naira interest-free loan scheme for market women and traders. On government and institutions, we have restored public trust and our democracy has become more participatory. At the beginning of our administration, we sworn in 3 judges who were sidelined by previous administration. We are establishing the customary court in Edo State to strengthen our judiciary. We have strengthened traditional institutions and rebuilt relationships across government levels. Our governance is now more stable, cooperative, and people-focused. Today, I stand before you to present the 2026 budget of hope and growth. It seeks to consolidate on the gain recorded during my first year in office, expand our reach, and restore hope of Edo people in governance. The 2026 budget of hope and growth is designed to build on the foundation laid in 2025. It's a budget that speaks on needs of our people. It's focused on security, infrastructure, agriculture, education, job creation, and healthcare. For 2026 fiscal year, the budget of hope and growth proposed a total expenditure of 939 billion 850 million naira only. Capital expenditure will be 637 billion, that's representing 68%. Recurrent expenditure 302 billion, representing 32%. Edo State will continue to prioritize capital projects such as roads, schools, hospitals, water, housing, and economic projects. Our people want the governance they can see and feel. Source of funding. The 2026 budget will be funded through internally generated revenue, IGRO, estimating 160 billion naira. FAC allocation, we are estimating 480 billion naira. Then capital receipts and grants, we are estimating 153 billion naira. Public-private partnership, PPP, we are estimating 146 billion naira. Other revenue windows available to states. We are not imposing unnecessary financial pressure on citizens. Instead, we will strengthen system and block leakages. Sectoral allocations. Economic sectors. A total of 614.2 billion naira is provided for. This includes expenditure on agriculture, road, transport, urban development, and energy. Priority areas. Justice. We have set aside the sum of 19 billion naira. This includes support and strengthening of our court for effective delivery of justice, legal reforms across to justice programs, regional development, local government support. Our focus will include empowerment of our local government council for grassroots development, community road development, rural electrification, water and sanitation, security outposts in border communities. The 2026 budget of hope growth is built on SHINE agenda, which has 5 pillars, namely security, health, infrastructure, natural resources, water, and education. The vision of 2026 budget of hope and growth is simple. It is to bring about prosperity and unite Edo State, where every citizen has hope and every community feel the impact of governance. I thank our father, our leader, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his consistent encouragement and national reform that has increased revenue flows into all states. I am also grateful to the Speaker and members of the House for your teamwork, and patriotism. I thank our traditional rulers and men and women of faith for their prayers and guidance. I sincerely appreciate my political appointees and our civil servants for their support. Mr. Speaker and honorable members, it is now my pleasure and honor to present to you Edo State 2026 Appropriation Bill of 939 billion. 850 million naira, and details of this budget proposal for your consideration and approval. Thank you, and God bless you.
Distinguished members, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Okpebholo, has just presented the 2026 appropriation estimate, which is before the House today. Budget of hope we are having here today. Excellency, thank you very much for presenting this budget.